Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Aulia and with my partners Hani Sausan and Lamia Nasyira, we are going to explain about collocation, homonyms, and polysemy. Just let's get started. Collocation is a combination of words that frequently occur together. For example, in phrase make a homework is totally wrong because homework is done and not made. So the right phrase or collocation is do the homework. Another example is make a mistake because the mistake is made, not done. So it is right if we say it as make a mistake. Collocation itself has two types. The first one is strong collocation. The strong collocation means a combination of words that almost always occur together. For example, in the phrases turn on the light, it can be replaced as start the light or activate the light because it would be sound unnatural if you say it. The second one is weak collocation. Weak collocation is a combination of words that more flexible and can be replaced to the synonym. For example, if we say very interesting, we can also say it as really interesting or extremely interesting. So the words very can be replaced to really or extremely because those words are synonyms.
So the next one is homonym. Homonym is words which are either homophones or homographs. But before that, we must understand what's a homonym first. So homonym is words that have the same spelling and pronunciation but have different meanings. In this one, we have the example spring. Spring is both of them is a noun but have different kind of definition. So the first definition is the season between winter and summer when leaves and flowers appears. For this example, when the spring comes, flowers will bloom in my grandma's garden. The second definition is also a noun, but it has different definition, which is something, usually a twisted piece of metal that will return to its previous shape after it has been pressed down. For example, for this word is there is a spring in my mechanical pencils. And for the previous, as I said in the previous one, there's this word homophone and homograph. Okay, so homophone is basically words that sound the same but have different spellings and meanings. So in this example, we have the word flower and flower. They have the same sound, but it is different. They have different kind of meaning. So the first one is flower, which is a noun. It is a colored or white part that a plant or tree produces before fruit or seeds. For example, my mother plants many kind of flowers in our backyard. The second word, which is flour. Flour is also a noun, and the meaning is a powder that is made by crushing wheat or other grain and that is used for making bread, cakes, etc. For example, I'm using almond flour for making macarons. And the next is homograph. Homograph is words that are spelled the same but have different pronunciation and meanings. So the word we have is content and content. The first one, content, is a noun. So the meaning is the things that are inside the box, bag, room, etc. Examples: lots of television's contents have lack of quality. True. And the second is content, and it is an adjective. Its meaning is basically happy and satisfied. For example, I feel content when he calls me pretty.
Polysemy is a single word that has a multiple related meaning. And for example, a word mouse. Mouse can mean a small furry animal with a pointed nose and a long tail that lives in people's house or in field. Example: the cat laid a dead mouse at my feet. And mouse can also mean a small object that you move with your own hand to give instruction to a computer. Example: select the printer icon and then click the left mouse button. And the second word is orange. Orange can mean a round fruit that has a thick orange skin and is divided into parts inside. Example: peeled the orange and divided them into segments. And orange can also mean a color that is between a red and yellow. Example: a bright shade of orange. And the last word is letter. Letter can mean a written or printed message that is usually put in an envelope and sent by mail. Example: Lamia writing a letter to her parents. And a letter can also mean a sign in writing or printing that represents a speech sound. Example: there are 26 letters in English alphabet.